Hello everyone, welcome to Felix Creations. So it's been a while that I've been wanting to upload some tutorials, but I couldn't at the moment due to a lot of family issues, but finally today's the day. So today I will be making Goku. As I mentioned in my TikTok, I said I'll be doing some anime related things, so that'll be the first tutorial I'll ever do. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll try to make everything easy for you all. And yeah. So you see these linings. So for that, I like to use a little just super glue. You can use any kind of glue, but I honestly prefer super glue as it really helps. So just don't put too much so it doesn't like stick onto you or anything like that, just to avoid that. So the top, like I said, won't really matter because the hair will be covering it, but the head's done. So now you can use blue. You can start off with blue to make the kind of like the t-shirt he wears. Now I don't know much about anime, so if anything you guys can correct me in the comments. See, it's perfect. The body doesn't look too small, too long, nothing. It's just perfect. So here we go. Alright. So now we grab another one of the same color. Okay? Now you want to cross them both to kind of make the ribs and the body. So it looks like this. And then tie around the shoulders. Now you could go any way you like, rather if you're trying to make them look skinny or fat or just average. So me, I'm just trying to make them look a little bulky as I can. You may have like a little thick rib right here. Not an same color. Now you can start wrapping around the body to kind of form it. So these right here, the arms, you could just leave it how it is, because you could just wrap around it. But to make it at a certain length, it's better to cut it, or you could choose to just that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna cut it. And then it should look something like this. This orange, I think the orange is really perfect. I have like a brighter orange, but it just feels not too good, to be honest. So I hope you guys agree with me that this orange is just good enough. So now I want to do this. You could choose to do it in any kind of way, but we want to make sure, you know, it looks like this, because in the episode he has like a little blue as a V, you know what I mean, to show his t-shirt. So but I'm probably gonna try to do it like this, but you guys will see a little trick I'll show you. So see, just gotta look like a V. Use this, wrap around the waist. But it's all right. So it's gonna look like this, but you could correct that by grabbing another one and then finishing it, as you have to thicken the waist. So do this now. So now to thicken up the waist, you can use one pipe cleaner and put it right here where the legs are going to be. Wrap around the legs once or twice. I'm just going once, and then you want to leave a little space between the ribs, so my finger could fit right through. I don't know if you guys could see. So you want to leave like a little gap, but not much of a gap. I'll show you guys in a sec. It should look something like this. So just maybe you should have these two hanging around. So you can just cross them again, like this. Cross it. Let me make sure I get it. Cross it. Same for this one. And then tie it together like this. And then it should look somewhat like this. And then to be, so you can continue to add more pipe cleaners into it to, you know, make it wider, which that's what I'm trying to do a little bit, just make it wide, but at the same time make them look strong. So yeah, all I was doing was just wrapping around the body, so that's all you got to do right here. Sorry that I keep moving the finger out the camera. I really do apologize. But yeah, we're basically getting there. So now I might show that in the end once I finish, and then just, you know, cover up that little spot. So so we got our little legs right here. So that's basically our start off. So make sure it's equal. You want to make sure the pipe cleaner is equal. To it look like this. And then just put it behind or forward, doesn't matter. And then just start wrapping around the blue, so we could create the legs. So there may be a chance you'll get long legs, but it's a good thing, because that's how we can make our feet. So it looks somewhat like this. So now you just want to make the feet. Gotta make sure everything looks equal. So that's one thing. You want to make everything look equal, because if one side is a little longer, then there's a chance while posing your figure, once you complete it, it won't really stand or look too good. You don't want it's a little easier. I'm gonna put the figure down. So you can grab multiple pipe cleaners. I'm pretty sure those that know how to do this would do the same. So you can grab like multiple pipe cleaners, tie them up together just to extend it. It's what I always do when it comes to doing legs and arms. I always extend it. Sometimes the arms you don't have to extend them that much, but like for the legs, because it takes a lot of pipe cleaners and it's just easier like this. So yeah, it should look, long. So just keep tying up multiple at the same time. And then make sure it looks equal. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just stretching it. Somewhat, and you want to make it look like this. So it's long, see? But make sure it's equal. Figure's butt on it. And then just start wrapping away. Just make sure you use one finger to hold the pipe cleaner while you're wrapping it around, because then you could accidentally mess it up. I did that and I was a little upset. I had to take it out and redo it. But that was years ago. Alright. So now, it should look somewhat like this. So do not cover the feet. You leave the feet alone. Just let it be. You just start back up. So you may have to drop the figure a little bit. Just do the same thing. Hold the leg. And then you see how I'm wrapping and moving my fingers down? You keep doing that so you can cover up the rest of the leg. And another way, you see me holding out the feet just to make it easier to avoid that. Y'all can just do the same, but it is a little annoying, so I'm going to continue, whatever is left over, just finish wrapping around the legs. Like this. That'll be changed pretty soon. So for this one, I'm just going to use 2 at a time. So just link 2. Like I said, be careful with this part. Once you, linking them, you can accidentally cut yourself. I really don't cut myself. I know there's those that does it. Okay. By the way, if you guys want as well, just wrap up. I might do that just so I don't get any extra pipe cleaners. So you should have like thin layers of pipe cleaner right here at least. So you don't have to, like, just in case, for example, if you don't have like a lot of a certain color. So I do not have a lot of blue, so I'm trying to make the best of it. So it's better to thicken up a certain spot and then start wrapping around it, and you don't even have to worry about it. Some really cool things. Now, if you guys like to shorten up the feet, you can start kind of like curving it to shorten it. So, see? You see how it's long? Just curve it. You see, I left like a little triangle tip, as in his shoes, he kind of has that. Or boots. I don't know what you guys call them. But like I say, you guys can feel free to correct me in the comments, those who are anime fans. So, just fixing the feet a little bit. Perfect. Or anything. You can use any kind of paint. Me personally, I like to use these kind of paints. You can find them at like dollar stores, all this kind. Okay. Not too fat, not too skinny, just perfect. And then right here, that's where I want the height of the boots to look. So I'm gonna cover a little bit this. Now you could choose to just push up from the bottom. See, it will go up a bit. See, and then you can just fill in that little gap. You can wrap around it twice, just twice. Once is not gonna do it, so. And then you could just end up tying it up, or you could just super glue it, which I'm just gonna put a little like glue, close it, and then cut. See, now it's fixed. See, I'm trying to give y'all a good angle. The shoulder, and then start wrapping around the, the blue, wrap it around. You do not have to link a couple pipe cleaners, so you can just leave it how it is. But then, like I said, once you thicken it up, then you kind of have to. But it depends. Something like this. So, see? Will this work? No, it's too short. this, for example. I'm gonna fix that. But you don't want to put glue at all at these areas, because then it won't be easy to, what do you call it, like pose and stuff like that. Like it'll look a little like somewhere like this. Like you end up posing from like that instead, which does not look good. You want to make sure, you know, it kind of like articulates like a. Perfect. See? You guys want to kind of copy me, I'll try to, you know, make sure you guys can see properly. So I noticed the hairs look like little triangles, so that's what I'm going to try to do, see? So I did like this. It's simple, just, you know, grab the tip, whatever, bend it into like a triangle, whatever triangle design you're trying to do, and then use this part right here and wrap around the triangle. Just a little bit. And then it should look like this. Now, that's actually perfect. And then just continue making more. I'm going to make a few small ones and big ones. But like I said, you guys could do your own way, or I'll try my best to give you guys a good, you know, it's just not that easy though. See, I made another one. So you just got to make a bunch of triangles basically, and then just move it around till it looks perfect. Just make it too. If it's what you wanted to use, it's cool. For me, it was a little easier to use a little glue just to kind of make it pop a little better. See how it's kind of forming like a bunch of triangles on the hair. I'm gonna wrap around this a little bit just to keep the thing a little stable. Bear with me. I ain't gonna lie, but I think the hair is looking good. Sorry guys, just not easy doing it like this. I hope you guys understand. I really am trying. It's just not easy recording kind of this way. It's what I kind of have to work with for now. I know it's not perfect, but you know, it's what I can only do. It's my first time doing anime figures, so I'm not really used to the hair, especially making it. It's just not, you know, easy. So I hope you guys do understand about that. Now I'm basically done, so I'm gonna glue up the hair a little bit, keep it, a little form better, and then glue it on the head. And I will fix it a little bit to make it look somewhat a little better. Just go like this a little bit, you won't really stick. A little bit of the white so you can use a permanent marker. Unfortunately, I lost mine, so guess someone like this. I know the hair is not perfect. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm new to anime. I never did anime, so I know. Kind of like it. So now I'm just gonna cover up the back of the head a little bit, just with some smooth out hair. So now I'm gonna glue it. Alright, let's glue it. You do the tips real quick with the hair, just to make it a little sharp. So now we're basically about done. Now I just gotta do the eyes now. Now the eyes are not gonna look too, perfect. I'll give it my shot. Oh, actually the nose. I forgot the nose. You can just snip off a little bit of the, I don't know, I guess it's just that much. I'm gonna save that for last, actually. So, like I said, you guys could use the paint. As I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna use a little bit of this to make the eyeball. So you could try to fold the nose to like a little L. You may want to use a little bit of super glue just to form the nose a little bit. I'll show you guys after I finish. I'm trying to give it like that little triangle look as I can. Does it look? There we go. You guys see how it looks like a little triangle? So you, Actually pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. Now just the eyes. Nice, I like it. Like I said, it's not the proper color, but it looks nice. I like it. Here he is, y'all. Finally done. Kidding, I'm not. We gotta fix. There we go. You can use a little to make a mouth if you guys like. I'm gonna make a mouth. Just peel off a little bit of the hair and then roll it like a rolling pin, just like this. Roll it to look something like this. You guys can see, and then glue it where the mouth is, where you want the mouth to be. And carefully place it down. Alright, so I know it's the first video. I know it's not the best first video. I'll try to improve as much as I can. But I do hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. I know you guys been waiting on that. I hope everybody's doing good and all. If you do want to keep seeing me do what I do, feel free to subscribe, Please like the video. Like I said, feel free to comment and all. And I wish you guys all a good, beautiful day. Thank you.